Hey, so I'm going to walk through the CLI gem that I made for our first project. So I decided to scrape from this Codenewbie podcast website, and it's Codenewbie is a podcast that interviews guests and asks them about their coding journey, and it has been very helpful to listen to for motivation and just learning what kinds of jobs are out there in the tech field. And so I was excited to scrape a website that has helped me so much. And then, so to get started, I'm going to run the program. And so first, the program lists all of the Codenewbie episodes. So it says list of Codenewbie episodes, and then it has all of them listed. And then there's a message that prompts enter the episode number to retrieve the URL for a given episode, or type list to view all episodes. Type exit to exit. And so as you can see in our list of podcasts, we have the title of the podcast, and then who was interviewed for the podcast, and the air date. And the way it's listed is that the most recent episode is at the top, and then as you scroll down, you get to deeper and deeper into the archive. And so the reason why I wanted the URL to be the second layer of data is because I initially had the URL showing with the list in the initial running of the program, but I felt like it was too much information. The URL kind of made it look not as nice. And also, I figured you'd only be interested in the URL if you wanted to listen to the podcast. And so I'm just going to choose, I'd like to see the URL for this episode here, Comics and Code. So I'm going to type 188. And it says, here's the episode link. So I'll copy this. And as you can see, it just took me to the page. And so I could play it from up here. Yeah, and another cool thing, or another feature that I added was like, if I do invalid input, I'll say invalid input, please retry, and then it will prompt enter the episode number to retrieve the URL for a given episode, or type list to view all episodes. And then, so I could type list again, and that happens, and it goes through this loop. And then when I type exit, I get a message that says, thanks for using my program. And that's about it.